everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you guys with my review of my first month's experience with using Hairfinity. Now if you guys don't know what Hairfinity is, it's basically hair vitamins that help your hair grow. And so I was sent these by Hairfinity to try out and give my honest opinion. And so I've been posting about Hairfinity on my Instagram account, but I wanted to also do a video because on Instagram a lot of you guys are asking questions about my experience and if I'm, experiencing this or that type of symptom. So I wanted to just put it out there as far as my first months go on how much it has worked for me and things that I've gone through. So with using Hairfinity for my first month, I definitely experienced really great results. I had at least about half inch of solid growth from where I started out initially before I started using the product. And I'll post a picture here. I also posted this picture on my Instagram, but if you guys didn't see that, you can see it here, the difference between before I started and after using Hairfinity for 1 month. And so now I'm actually got 2 more months to go on Hairfinity, and I'm really excited because I'm like, wow, I've already seen such amazing results after just 1 month. And so I'm really excited to see and track my growth from now until I finish my 3-month supply. So I wanted to definitely answer some questions for you guys that I've been getting a lot on Instagram. So one of the questions was, do I have a lot of fallout or shedding? Honestly, I do have a bit of shedding, but you guys can see I have a lot of hair. So shedding for me is very normal. Shedding is actually a part of the hair growth phase because in order to grow new hair, you have to get rid of some too. And so I'm not really sure scientifically like how all that works, but I know that shedding is, normal for your hair if your hair is growing and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't experienced an extra amount of shedding more than usual since using Hairfinity than I did before when I didn't use it. So my hair sheds, but I don't think it correlates directly with Hairfinity. I think it's just my natural process of my hair growth that shedding is going to happen. Also, another question was, did I break out? Like, did my skin flare up? And honestly, no. I know a lot of people experience acne breakouts when they're on Hairfinity more than others do, but honestly I didn't experience any of that. One thing that I did read a lot and hear a lot with Hairfinity is that you have to drink a lot of water, and honestly I drink a lot of water on a regular basis. I probably drink about an average of a bottle a day of water, so I didn't really have to change up my routine to make Hairfinity work for me. I do believe that drinking a lot of water does help though, because I think that with anything, any kind of vitamin, you need clean fluids in your body for it to work the way that you want it to truly work. And so I know some people are like, oh, it made me break out or whatever, but I'm like, okay, well, my question would be, are you drinking water? Like, what is your diet like? Like, a lot of times, especially, this is not an FDA approved product, so it's not something that is gonna just work exactly the same with everybody. Like your diet, your way of life, all that stuff does, matter when you use products like this, especially vitamins that you're putting in your body. So if you already are unhealthy, I honestly would try to just get healthier on, from point blank period, because you should be, healthy and putting good things in your body. But if you want things like this to work truly to the full capacity, you've got to be active. You've got to be drinking a lot of water, just in a healthy state. I think would produce the best results using Hairfinity. Also, is Hairfinity better than Biotin? I used to actually take Biotin years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, for like a year. I took Biotin for a long time when I was trying to get my hair to grow. And I did see growth with Biotin, but I didn't see as much growth in the small amount of time as I did with the Hairfinity. Now I know that, you can find Biotin anywhere and it is pretty cheap, but you are getting more for your money when you do use Biotin. When you do use Hairfinity, because Hairfinity actually has more than just Biotin in it. It has Biotin, it has their special ingredient that actually promotes hair growth as well. And then they also have a few other things in there too, like other vitamins that are gonna help your hair grow as well. So yeah, you can take biotin. That does work, but it's gonna take you longer to see results with just biotin. But with the Hairfinity, I definitely saw a substantial amount of growth in only a month. So I'm definitely going to keep tracking my growth from here on out as far as using the Hairfinity and keep you guys posted. But as far as anything else, I mean, honestly, in my mind, Hairfinity gets a double thumbs up. Team Hairfinity, because I really enjoy this product a lot. I'm very surprised at how much my hair is really growing, and it's not just, you know, growing just randomly. It's actually growing really healthy too. Like, I can actually see that my roots are shinier than the rest of my hair when I have no product in it. And I know, like, some people are like, how can you see that? But honestly, I can see it. You guys, you know, I pay so much attention to my hair that something like that really did catch my eye. I'm like, wow, my hair is not only growing and retaining length, but it also is growing really healthy. And it's moisturized, and it's great. And so I'm really excited to see, you know, how much more my hair grows. And we'll definitely keep you guys posted. But if you guys have any other questions or comments about Hairfinity, or if it's worked for you, comment down below or comment on my Instagram. I will be able to answer questions quicker on Instagram than on here on YouTube. But either way, let me know what y'all think. If you like Hairfinity, if you don't. But in my eyes, it's a thumbs up. Awesome stuff. Check it out if you can. It is worth every penny. Okay? Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.